Listen, honey, y'all got this group of people who have been sabotaging your abundance. It's almost as if they tried their best to stop your abundance. And it had something to do with an inheritance. This inheritance came from a grandmother. It's somebody like a grandmother or a great grandmother. This is a feminine energy, but elderly feminine energy. These folks were trying to sabotage this message even from coming in. You have deliberately tried your best to get to the point in your life where you were trying to prosper. But this person was talking to many of it seems like they were talking to your peers. They were talking to your friends, your husband, your spouse, somebody that you're connected to in a loving way. They've been speaking to them and talking to them about you because they didn't want you to have this massive amount of wealth that's due to you. It had something to do with the inheritance, something about even a home. Some of you guys are due a home. You were supposed to receive a home long time ago. Somebody's living in the home that you were due in an inheritance with. They're living in that home, or either the home is not occupied. Somebody here does not have the means to pay for the house to get fixed or something. Something happened to the home. It could have been due to some type of disaster, like a weather disaster where something happened and something happened to the home. But that home is literally due to you. And this person does not want you to receive it. They don't want you to receive this inheritance because they feel like if you receive this inheritance, you would begin to have a free life. You won't have to worry about bills. You won't have to worry about buying anything. It's like, but they want you to have those concerns because if you're worried about something, you won't get to the wealth that you're supposed to have. You won't get to the position. And this is like a calling that you have on your life. This is you being chosen where you were the one that was supposed to break the generational curses. Like I said, the chosen ones are sent to break these curses out of the family. And this here, the enemy sent this person in your family to sabotage this and sabotage you from receiving this inheritance or this home because they felt like you would be free. I don't know what this person is obsessed with you going through it. Like it's almost as if they always get a kick out of you going through it. You going through the struggle. They get a kick out of that. And it's almost like it gives them a boost to where they go harder in what they're doing and it helps them. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. This is some weird energy because like I said, envy and jealousy is really bad because some people, a person that can envy you or is jealous of you, they will kill to get what they want. They will steal to get what they want. They will not want you to get that and do certain things, I mean, like out of the ordinary to stop you. It's really weird, right? Because that's not something we would do. But Spirit is really exposing this person to get them to see that what they're doing is not godly. It's not what God would want them to do. He's like exposing them to give them the embarrassment that you had. It's like you went through this certain level of embarrassment because of this person taking from you. They laughed at you, y'all. They mocked you. They didn't want you to receive what you were supposed to have. It was divinely inherited to you. It's like God just really spoke to somebody and said, you know what? I want this for them. And so this divine inheritance is coming to you in a different form. You're going to receive some wealth in a different form. He's going to send, the Most High is going to send you some wealth that you didn't expect. You may feel like you manifested this because you've been praying, you've been writing down your affirmations, you've been speaking it, you have that positive mind, but it's something that God had due for you anyway. It was already going to happen. So this person never really stopped what was yours. I keep telling y'all. They could never stop you, block you, break you, nor shake you. They can't stop what God is doing in your life. You're getting ready to see that the goodness that you've done in this life is about to pay off. He's going to show them that you're not to be played with. You were never the one to be up against. And see, when it comes to this, there is a certain warlock that is in this energy where he is the one that everybody goes to. This is a warlock that everybody in your family goes to. The people, at least the people that actually are into that type of stuff, they know who to go to. This warlock has been in your life for a long time, since you were born, because they knew you were the chosen one, y'all. They knew you were the one that God called. So they had to use this warlock to get you to be stopped. But even the warlock is confused. God has confused the warlock. This warlock is very seasoned, knows exactly what to do, knows how to, even unalive somebody through their manipulations and their spell work. That's how deep and powerful this warlock is. But when it comes to you, this person could never, ever stop what God has done in your life or what he's going to do. And now starting to see that it's something different about you. We should have never came against the chosen one. We should have never came against them. There's something about your life that looks different from everybody else. You even look different. Your aura is different. You shine like no other. It's different for you. And so this warlock, God has this warlock in total confusion. They're confused because their spells normally work on everybody else. And I keep telling y'all that people get confused when their spells don't work, but it work on everybody else. But for you, baby, it never worked. God says, I chose you. And I understand that you did not like the fact that you were going through all of these situations. You don't like that your family had to be the ones that came against you. I understand that, my child. But you got to understand all of this had to take place so that you could see the real ones from the fake. He had to separate the wheat from the tare. He had to take them out of the equation so that you yourself could prosper and receive the divine inheritance that you were supposed to have. Like I said, they took that from you. They did. I'm going to give them that. They took that from you. But God says, I'm going to replace that inheritance with something different. And I'm about to bless your soul. And if you're seeing this today, just know that you're divinely protected, that you are the one who God chose, that he's the one who put in mind of you when it came to the purpose that you have on your life. When I tell you nothing can stop what he's about to do in your life, it's many people who were able to be stopped, but they were not made like you. You're different. You're built different. Type in the comments, I'm built different. I'm built different. You are built different. You were made in God's image. They were too, but they chose to go the other route. They chose to do differently. They chose to do the evil work because they felt like evil always prevails. These folks in your family who are into this witchcraft and into all of this, they saw that evil, and the things that they saw that evil always prevailed. That's how they seen things. They felt like everybody around them that was evil, they was always prospering, but they didn't always look at the end game. Because at the end of the day, those that are evil that came against you, those that were evil that came against chosen people, at the end, they were tortured, they were harmed, and vengeance came against that ass. Do you hear me? God says, I have protected you all your life. Even from your mother's womb, I protected you. I made sure you were blessed beyond measure, even though your enemies came at you. I made sure that the things that came for you, the things that were for you, never were stopped. And those that came against you always seen that they could never, ever prosper against you. They always seen the harsh side of things. They've always seen that God don't play about you, baby. God don't play about you. When I tell you the chosen ones, you yourself, God has really, really stepped up his game when it came to you, because he knows. It's something, when I tell you, if you don't see it now, and if you don't know it, I'm here to tell you, this is your confirmation. You are different. He does different things when it comes to you. It's something different about you. And you're very special to him. Listen to me. You're very, very different. And people know now there's something different about you. He chose to step up his game. He pushed up the gas when it came to you, baby. He pushed it up, baby. It's something different about you. He pressed the gas even harder when it came to you. And when it comes to you in this divine inheritance, it's all about to find you. You're about to see the goodness of the Lord. And I keep telling y'all, you're about to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I don't care who it was that came against you. You may have had even pastors and religious leaders come against you, but God says, I'm over them. I'm stronger than them. I'm more powerful than them. I rule them. And see, they thought they were bigger and more powerful than you. There were people in your family who called themselves, they called themselves anointed and holy, but they lied, and God knew exactly what these folks were doing. You had people in your family and even at in your social groups, at your job, who thought they were actually more powerful than you because they could manifest, they could do things and get away with it. They could do the evil and continue and nothing would happen to them. But God is about to show them something different. He's about to show them that he does not play about his people. It's different when it comes to his ownership. He owns everything about you. So therefore, anything that is connected to him, he's going to make sure that he does what he needs to do. He gonna do his big one with you, baby. Type in the comments, God is doing his big one. God is doing his big one. He's gonna do his big one with you. He's not playing about you. God wants to show you just how powerful he is in your life. He wants to show you this. And I'm telling y'all, these folks are gonna see just how powerful God is, because when he said vengeance is mine, he's gonna bring that vengeance upon that tail. Do you hear me? So all of the things that you missed out on, all of the things you felt like you lost, all the things that were stolen from you, God is giving it back to you 100-fold. He's going to show them that divine inheritance will come from somewhere else, because they're not expecting this. And that's what he wanted. He wanted to trick your enemies, put them in utter confusion. Just like they tried to put you in confusion, God is putting them in utter confusion. They not going to know where this blessing came from. And it's big, baby. You've been manifesting this, but God said, I already had it in hand. I had it in mind when I first made you. I already had this in mind. It was already put together. And your enemies ain't got nothing on you. And that warlock is about to go down, baby. That warlock is about to go down. They don't know who they messing with when it comes to you. They're about to see everything that God showed up when he tore things down in the Bible. You know, the things that happened. He's about to, just like the flood, baby. You keep seeing rainbow. Have you been seeing rainbows lately? That just like that, baby, that flood. He about to flood them with the things that they done. They gonna go through the same thing you went through, but it's gonna be flooded through. It's gonna be a flood of it. Everything. And they gonna wonder what is going on, but God gonna let it be known. He gonna let them know that it was because they messed with you. They took away from you. They stole from you. And it wasn't right. None of this is right. The things in your life, these things should have never happened to you. It never should have happened to you. But God said, I allowed it so I could show them at the end of the day, I reign. I reign. Type in the comments, my God reigns. My God reigns. And I'm telling you, victory is yours. And you better know it, because God don't play about you, baby. And you already know what I'm about to say. That's on period. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and end it here. Please be sure to hit me up for any type of personal readings that you would like to get done. I am open to them. They're in the description bar below. They're only $25. Yes, girl, they on the low. Okay, hit me up. And I'm doing the 2 for $10. That's 2 questions for $10. You can get those done within 24 hours. They're through text messages. And yeah, just hit me up, baby. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace and blessings. Mwah.